Yo, this is Dre with Dre and Josh Music Group, sitting here with Sorey, multi-platinum super producer.
I'm a music producer and a songwriter, arranger. The majority of what I do has been with Ty Tribbett, and I wrote on Marvin Sapp's last 2 records, which have been doing very well. And I produced at least 3 of Ty Tribbett's records. I've produced with Boys and Men and some other people, just to name a few things I've done. So I love music, been doing it for a minute, and I appreciate great music. That's why I surround myself with great producers like Dre and Josh. We actually go way back as musicians more than anything, but these are my cats. They're doing great things, sounding good, but that's just what I do, just doing great music. I work with Eric Robeson, also an independent artist who I have a great time producing, and I'm working on with Aaron Camper, who's an up-and-coming artist. Hopefully we can collab on some stuff. We'll talk about that later. Dre doesn't even know that yet. But you know, one thing I love about music is the overall sound. Yeah, sonically, what are producers doing nowadays? And you guys, Dre and Josh, they have their own specific sound. Very beefy drums, very popish, but also at the same time they can go to the left with it. Go R&B, go, you know, they've listened and studied a whole bunch of music like I do myself. So they're very well-rounded producers. You won't just have one sound, but they can kind of give you a collage of whatever you need. That's what makes great producers at the end of the day. Just whatever the artist needs, making it happen. I've heard them reproduce other cats' tracks. So when you start doing stuff like that, that's when you separate the men from the boys, in my opinion. So these guys, that's what they're doing. I've always learned that what makes a great producer, what makes a great anything, I live by the magical word, and hopefully you can put it right here. Put the tab here if you can edit. The word is completion. You know what I mean? If you can complete, you get work. That's how it works at the end of the day. Record companies, songwriters, they want cats that can make it happen. These guys will hop on a train in a second to go to New York. They get their hoagies and they in the studio for the rest of the day. That's what I heard. You know, but yeah, it's a completion at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Make sure you do your job. You do it. You go above and beyond the call of duty to make sure you're pushing out amazing records. You know what I mean? So that's what I live by. Completion. All right. I want to give a shout out to Marvin Sapp, his wife. Unfortunately, had passed away a couple days ago, and our prayers out with him and his family. So, but thank you guys for having me. I really appreciate it. Lowly me to talk about you great guys. And hopefully, they won't leave me behind. All right.
let me just say real quick. You know, Dre and Josh is actually a partnership, and I see you work alone. He gets on my nerves from time to time. What's the best way to get rid of